Hi, my name is Riley with Off Leash K9 Training in Canton. Here I have Ember. Ember is a 9-month-old German Shepherd, Rottweiler, and Cane Corso mix who just completed our 2-week board and train program. When I first met Ember's owners, they joked saying that she had to go to finishing school, and that's pretty much why they sent her to us. She wasn't necessarily a bad dog, she had a couple bad habits, but they just needed kind of some touch-ups on some basic obedience commands to get her to be the best Ember that she can be. Ember didn't really have a great recall. She pulled a little bit on leash. She wasn't too bad though. But the places where she struggled were she got really overexcited around people. She'd get really overexcited around dogs, especially strange dogs that she'd never seen before. She didn't have the best recall, and she was really bad about stealing things off the counters, especially if it's food or even not food. You might notice in her heel videos that Ember walks a little awkwardly. Her knees bend out a little bit and she drags her back feet, letting us know that she's likely got some skeletal issues. So over the course of the program, we were pretty lax with the sit command for her just because it doesn't seem super comfortable. If she sits, she does it pretty much on her own, and we tried not to make her hold it for very long. Let's take a look at Ember when I first met her.
This is my first time getting to work with Ember out in public. I'm starting with the recall command and asking her to come to me, and she's far too distracted by everything going on around us to really come anywhere near me. But once she does come towards me, she jumps all over me and gets really excited. Here I'm going over sit and down. Ember does sit eventually, but like I said in the intro, we weren't too interested in having her sit a lot in the program. When I asked her to lay down, she jumped all over me instead. Ember lacked a little bit of confidence, but she did end up doing pretty well with place. However, right here at the start of our program, she started to get on the place object and then just didn't. Like I said, Ember wasn't too bad at walking on leash, but once she spotted a person or a dog that she really wanted to go say hi to, she pulled as hard as she possibly could, which is a pretty big problem for her owners.
Ember is truly a sweet little girl. She's got a great family who loves her very much and just wants the best things for her. She can be a little testy and a little stubborn, which is pretty commonplace for the breeds that she's mixed with. But I really think we were able to work through it and get her to be the best Ember she could be. Stick around and check out Ember's amazing transformation after just 2 short weeks of training.
Shut up and sit down.